ever wondered how some creators skyrocket to success overnight? Well, meet N8Wealth. The channel is probably familiar to you, because his first video went viral. In this exclusive interview, he's revealing the secrets behind his explosive growth. Whether you're just starting out or looking to elevate your channel, from game-changing strategies to essential tips, Nate's insights are packed with value. So, get your notepad out and get ready to take some notes.
How YouTube has changed the marketing game. I believe YouTube has changed the marketing game in the sense that with long-form video, you can deliver value and entertainment in a way that's never been possible before. Right? We think about the different means to give value and expose yourself to the world. Obviously, we have written media, we have news outlets. YouTube is just levels above everything else, in my opinion. Anybody can watch a video, anybody can understand a video, anybody can access a video instantly from literally the tip of their fingers, right? And video has the ability, unlike short form platforms like Instagram Reels, TikTok, or even YouTube Shorts. I'm more referring to long form YouTube. YouTube's unique in the sense that you can make an hour-long video just delivering straight value. It's incredible if you're a business owner to nurture leads. Because videos can get millions of views, it's great to generate leads and brand exposure. And there's just so many benefits. I couldn't even, tell you everything. It's a wonderful platform. And obviously I use it quite a bit as well. So I'm a huge fan. If we're talking the shift towards long form video creation, in the last couple of years, what we've seen is a shift on YouTube. Obviously long form content's been out there. When we say long form content, we mean, 8, 10, 15, 20-minute videos, even like 3-minute videos is still long form. But we've actually seen videos getting longer. And there's multiple reasons for that. One reason is actually because viewership on TV is making up about 45% of all viewership on YouTube in 2024. There's basically been a shift from, most people watching on their phones, tablets, or computers to now nearly half of all viewership on YouTube is on a TV. Biggest thing is that viewers on TV watch longer. And also, if you're ever gonna, say, for example, if you're a business owner or a marketer, you wanna have some kind of CTA in your video, go visit my website, go do X, look at the description. Anything in your description is not easily accessible through a TV. So one way to adapt with those 45% of viewers watching from a TV is you just put QR codes. Very, very small change that can have an impact with this, shift we're seeing towards very, very long form content creation. Another great thing about this too is that, with YouTube, you have the ability to make a 30-minute video or 45-minute video or an hour-long video. And I see many business owners making longer videos, not just for the sake of making longer videos, because at the end of the day, if you're, trying to succeed on YouTube, you're not making videos for the algorithm, you're making videos for people, you're making videos for viewers. And if you can stuff an hour of value within a YouTube video, you're just miles ahead of most other people making content. So obviously, it depends on what you do, but we are seeing a lot of channels, entertainment and education, whether that's business owners, media companies, whoever, streamers, right? Everybody's making longer content nowadays because that's just, you can stuff more value in it. It's better. People on TVs are going to watch that. If it makes sense for you, definitely make longer, long-form content. Why YouTube becomes the preferred platform for content creators over time? Well, big thing for YouTube is that monetization on YouTube is the best out of any platform. And YouTube by far pays out the most simply because long form is just more lucrative for advertisers than short form is. Generally, you're gonna watch YouTube longer than you're gonna scroll on TikTok. Even if you scroll on TikTok for 2 hours, on YouTube, you can go sit down, watch YouTube on your TV, and honestly, maybe you even fall asleep and then you watch YouTube for 8 hours. But in general, people watch YouTube longer than other platforms. Monetization-wise, it's much, 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 much better for creators. And there's also other things you can do to monetize, like brand deals or affiliates. 5 biggest lessons I've learned from doing YouTube. Number 1, content is king. So you can have a really good video edit, you can have a really good thumbnail, really good script, and none of that really matters if your actual content isn't super good. I've seen videos with basically no custom thumbnail, literally no editing, terrible audio, and they still get 1 million views because the content and the idea is just so good. And realistically, if you're gonna focus on anything, you definitely wanna focus on your video ideas and the actual content in the video. That's like number 1. I'd say number 2 is that content creation can be a full-time gig. It's not just something people are gonna sell you on social media because they have a course and they wanna profit off of you. It's really not that. It also doesn't take that much to go full-time on YouTube. You don't need 100,000 subscribers. All you need to know is probably need to be monetized, but you need to know how to get, let's say 5,000-10,000 views on a video usually, and connect with your audience, probably show your face, and just get sponsors, right? When you hit like 10,000 subscribers, generally that's where you see brands start reaching out to you in your inbox, And if you can monetize with sponsors, learn how to negotiate, and also collect ad revenue, have a viral video once in a while, keep growing your audience, connect with them, it's very, very viable and possible to be a full-time content creator as long as your content's actually good. You can't cheat the system. I would say there's also no age too young and no age too old. There are literal kids on the platform. I started on YouTube when I was 14, and I was making like 2 to 3 grand a video by the time I was like 15, 16. So I can do it, you can definitely do it. And I mean, there's people above the age of 60, 70 on YouTube that are pulling in hundreds of thousands of views. Everybody has something they can share, something they're good at. So 100%, don't use age as an excuse. There's no time too late. There's no time like the present. So definitely just start right away. I would say that audio quality is a big thing that's super important. In general, a lot of YouTubers know that good video ideas will get them views. What they don't often say though is that good audio quality is one of the most important things to a viral video. Not every viral video is gonna have good audio, but you basically should be able to listen to a YouTube video like a podcast. Like if I turn off all these visuals, I should be able to listen to a YouTube video and not have my eardrums battered. I should be able to hear you very clearly. It should be pretty crisp. Doesn't mean you need a $700 setup. These are like 100, 200 bucks. You can even have a Blue Yeti that's like 90 bucks or even a cheaper microphone, but you definitely need good audio. Unlike TikTok where it values more authenticity, like your phone mic, you still need to be clearly heard. But YouTube in general, you need good audio quality. A microphone is one of the best investments you can make. I would say number 4 is that you actually don't need a camera. I have a camera, but modern iPhones work just fine, or you can go faceless. I would say audio quality is definitely the most important gear you'll buy though. Number 5 is that the best way to learn is to put in the reps. It is not to watch necessarily YouTube education tutorials or blogs or buy a course. And it's not to say those things don't help. In fact, those things help a ton. You should definitely do all 3 of those things. I've done all 3 of those things consistently, even now. But the thing that taught me the most was just posting videos. You definitely want to be posting as many videos as you can, trying to get better every time, and then also consuming content, also, read blogs, do whatever you can to learn, but make sure you're putting it into practice or all that time you spend trying to learn is just going to be wasted because you're not publishing videos and getting better. Yes, I do think YouTube and content is the future of entertainment. We already see YouTube surpassing Netflix in many, many ways. As I said, viewership on YouTube, now 45% of it is TV viewers, right? Way back, 10 years ago, who would have thought YouTube would be on TVs? Everyone's watching, traditional cable TV, movies. Then obviously we've seen the shift towards streaming services like Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, and now YouTube TV viewership is just absolutely booming. I definitely see that as the future. YouTube's always free. There's just so much creativity, so much content. Obviously, streaming platforms and movies have ways they can be different, but also YouTube is just kind of its own beast. I definitely do see that as the future for sure. And how can YouTube impact your business? YouTube can literally impact your business in every way imaginable and more, right? YouTube, you can grow an audience, you can nurture that audience, you can deliver them value, you can, after all that, send them to a lead magnet, have them book a call with you, right? It's just so good to nurture leads and generate leads because videos can get, as I said, millions of views. And once they have millions of views, you can nurture those millions of views and deliver them value. They start to like you, get them in your funnel, go sell them on something, go sell a low ticket product, go sell a high ticket service. Like there's so many options that if you are a business owner, you have no reason not to be on YouTube. And that doesn't mean you have to learn yourself. There's people like me, for example, that can help you along the way. I'm actually a YouTube strategist, but there are ways like just get started, whatever you do. Make videos. It's very, very easy, even if you have limited time, to go script out a video super quick, film a video, and just get better every single time or assign people to that task. There's so many resources out there. My whole channel is a resource for helping you learn to grow on YouTube. And I truly believe practically virtually every single business should be on YouTube. There's no drawback to being on YouTube, right? You only reach people, even if it's only 100, 1,000 people, you're still reaching people and you can obviously convert them into customers, clients, whatever, you're selling.
First of all, I want to say thank you to Nate for that amazing interview. So much valuable information was in there that not only that I'm going to take, especially the QR codes for on TVs. I never even thought about doing that. It's just amazing. But so much that you guys can take away, especially businesses too, to take away into your YouTube journey and future. But that's what the whole purpose of this is about. It's about connecting you guys with amazing YouTubers. And I'm learning so much along the way too, which is the best part. So you now know how to succeed on YouTube, but why do most businesses fail in the first place? Well, that's what me and Ethan talked about a couple weeks ago. So make sure to go and check that video out right now.